Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Today is Sunday, July 16th. Bitcoin is right around $1,900. It's down over $700 on the week. So one of the things I wanted to do for you guys is let you know what the top cryptos were for the year. With Bitcoin descending like this, it is an amazing opportunity to get in on the ground floor and to buy some primetime real estate on some soon-to-be penthouse properties. And what I mean is you put your money in now, and about a year from now, you will have a view much higher than anybody else that's coming in behind you. So with that being said, one of the questions I asked our people in the chat was, what coin do you think is number one? And every day I like to help my people get some money. So one of the things I'm gonna do right now is jump into our chat and see, you know, who participated and pick somebody to give some Bitcoin away to right away. And that person will be, who do you guys think? Who do you guys think? Damn, I forgot the question. That's pretty funny. Wow. Wow. Brady. That's pretty impressive. Brady, you hit the nail on the head and you just won some Bitcoin. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy and paste your picture, put it up in our Facebook group. And I want you to go in the group, vote it up, and send me a wallet. So what we're going to do right now is go through the list. If you saw it, Brady hit it pretty much on the head. Number one is Dash. The reason I like Dash so much is because when Bitcoin goes down, Dash goes up. And when you look at the chart, it's still pretty primed to do this. So one of the things, if we go to our trading view chart, we can see the different levels that Dash has been trading in. And back around May, Memorial Day weekend, June 2nd, somewhere in there, I made the Dash is Cash video. And since then, it's been doing very, very well. So let's see. Jump over to Dash. That was pretty cool, Brady. You got all of them. So you can see that this thing is pretty much consolidating right now. It has some significant levels that's built into it. And long story short, when Bitcoin goes down, Dash goes up. So during this next area we're in right now, it's a great time to get Dash to make sure that you are set up moving in the future. Not too long ago, you can see Dash had a huge breakout. This thing, you know, went from about $15 to $150 in about six weeks. So what I'm looking is now that it's consolidated about 2/3 down and settled right in the middle of that range, Dash should be primed to jump out this year and to break all-time highs north of $200. So that is number 5 on the list. Number 4 on the list, we have Litecoin. Litecoin is solid because Litecoin, the light is bright, so to speak. Litecoin is reaching all-time highs even as we speak right now. I picked this coin out probably around $32 about a month ago. And what we've seen is even as the market has contracted about 40% in the past few weeks, Litecoin has still remained pretty resilient. And what I think is ready to happen right now, Litecoin and Dash are more or less crushing through support levels, resistance levels. And this will definitely be one that you want to have in your holding throughout the remainder of the year. I think Litecoin will break $100 this year. I called it about 2 months ago, LTC times 3 in 2017. So back at $30, I said it was gonna triple. Right now it's pretty close to doubling, and you should see it north of $90 before the end of 2017. So that gives us Dash, Litecoin. The next one, that is a breakout potential. Ripple. Ripple is a very, very, very powerful cryptocurrency. And the reason I like it so much is because it already has the infrastructure built out to make it profitable, and the businesses have already adapted to it. Many banks are using Ripple. And I'm trying to find a good chart for you guys without one that I've written all over. Let's do that. Yeah, this is fine. So what we see is that we had essentially a major descending triangle that basically has pushed us down for the better part of 2 months. But one thing to note is that we're getting to the bottom of that wedge. And you can see basically we've been pushed all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. So it's only so much farther Ripple can continue to go down. And probably, you know, within a few days here, we'll be able to break out and Ripple will never be this cheap again for us to be able to buy it. I think it's like 15 cents, 18 cents, something like that. So, you know, it went up to 40 cents. And some people are even saying that they expect it to go north of $1 before the end of this year. So this is definitely an opportunity for you guys with this market looking to turn around in the next few weeks to, again, get on the ground floor and maximize your growth moving forward. And Ripple will definitely do that for you. The next one we have on our top 5 is don't believe the hype, but buy it when it's low. Ethereum. This thing we saw was crushed right around there, right around the time I made that video, and a lot of people got mad at me. Ethereum went down like a rock. But we can see that, you know, just as BK predicted, it's potentially going to reverse here, but more than likely will reverse down here. I think it still has a little bit lower to go. But even now is not a bad time to start accumulating your Ripple. You buy on the way down, you sell on the way up. That's how you make long-term profit. And so even now, right now, between 0.08 and 0.09, Ripple is a definite buy. It's a long-term crypto that will be around forever. And it's solid. It has really, really good mechanics, really good fundamentals. And just the simple fact that we did, you know, consolidate about 30 or 40% means that once it goes back up, we'll be getting through all-time highs pretty easily. So I'm sorry, Ethereum is definitely one you want to have on your list as well, especially now that it's consolidated so much. So it's a definite buying opportunity for all you Ethereum fans out there. You're welcome. So that gives us 4: Dash, Litecoin, Ripple, Ethereum. And the last one I had to jump on Coinigy for is Ant Shares. Ant Shares is going to change the game. Ant Shares is legit. And the chart shows you that this thing, even in this last bit of bear market that we've seen, it's basically been sitting still. So the minute the market recovers, you can expect to see another spike just like this to where Ant Shares jumps up and goes north, probably closing in on $10, I would imagine. What we've seen with Ant Shares is that traded sideways for a little bit. Again, came down about 2/3 down that first peak, went back up to 1/3, and now it's right there in the middle, right there. It's you can't really draw it any better. So right where that first area of consolidation happened, going up the chart, that's where we're at right now. So I think Ant shares, when it does break out, it will break out at that exact same angle that it did before, and that will give you probably 2 or 3 times your money that you put in it. So one of the things I wanted to try to do is let you guys know how the future looks. And it's very, very strong. Right now, the market cap is, I believe, about $60 billion. We basically cut almost in half over a month. And some people are saying it may shrink down to about 30 or 40 billion. But even given that information, some of these major cryptos, Dash, Litecoin, Ripple, they're not going down anymore. You understand? So that means the money that's inside of them is there to stay. All of the speculative money has left. So now is when you want to be buying, because you've essentially decreased a lot of the risk. The speculative money is out the door and the long-term money is on the floor. And that's where you want to get in right now. So this was just a real quick video, I wanted to put together for you guys to let you know as this market is moving down a little bit, and I think it's almost over. I think we might have 1 or 2 more dips, but inside of 2 to 3 weeks, we'll be back on the rise. So now is probably the best opportunity to buy you will have all year. We started this latest bull run in around February, March. So now it's, a solid 4 or 5 months. So it's a great time to start looking at getting in Bitcoin once we bottom out, which will probably happen around $1,700, between $1,700 and $1,400. And some of these other coins, Ant shares, Litecoin, Ethereum, buy them while they're low, because towards the end of the year, everybody is going to be back in the market. And so just the simple fact that you are on this video right now will give you about a 3-month head start on the rest of the market and maximizing your profit. With that being said, I did want to let you know that we do have the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. That's the name of it on Facebook. It's 3,400 members. There is no charge for it. The doors are always open. Everybody is welcome. And as you can see, 24 hours a day, we are on the charts. We have new people posting their charts. This guy said this was one of his first charts, and it's actually really, really good. So, whenever I can, I jump on, and we basically help other people empower each other. We empower each other. So even this guy, this is just the 721.77 on a logarithmic scale. So this is essentially the Bitcoin market right now. And you can see that blue line is basically a straight line run in what we've been over the past 2 years. So the market does need to self-correct here a little bit. I think if you put that, copy and pasted that blue line and threw it on the top, you'll probably get where we touch the market right there at around 1,700. So that's going to be where you want to start buying Bitcoin at, right around 1,700. We might drop to 1,450, but we will bounce back pretty soon. And the rest of these altcoins, I'm telling you, we've seen it on the charts. They go up about 3 times faster than Bitcoin, because when the market comes back, everybody is trying to find the next Bitcoin. And more than likely, a lot of people will be putting it on this one. So if you haven't gotten it now, it's an amazing opportunity to do so. Please join us in our Facebook groups. It's an amazing community. Everybody's really engaged. It's really positive. People just learning and helping each other. And then lastly, there's a link in this description for this as well. If you're interested in doing a one-on-one meeting with me, just to look over different charts, to really deep dive into how I go about putting my charts together and the methodology. This is the link. It takes you to an Eventbrite. You pay $25 to deposit and confirm a time, and then that opens up my calendar. And from this, you just simply pick whatever time works best for you. Thursday at noon, lunch, bam, there you go. We'll set up a meeting. I'll email you, set it up. We'll do the video session. It's really cool. I've had some amazing one-on-ones to where we've been able to learn together. And ultimately that helps everybody. So again, if you do appreciate this type of content, all I ask is that you like, subscribe, and share. The biggest thing is the share, because I think this is the most important time in our lifetime to be able to accumulate actual wealth. Fiat currency is not wealth. It's not influence. It's not affluence. It's more or less a debt-based commodity that is centralized and regulated and outside of our control. It's restricted and does not empower the people. I believe the best chance we have is to jump in on these cryptos and learn how to read these charts so we can understand when to maximize our profit. And with that being said, I wanted to open it up to our people. I told you I give our people some love. I give them some money. You know what I'm saying? And I show them a good time in the chat. So if you are on the chat right now, do me a favor and shout out your country. I see earlier today we had Chicago, we had Brazil, I believe. Yeah, shout your country out right now. We will get that going. And also, if you're on the comments, even when you're on the comments, feel free to shout your country out and let me know what type of video you would like to see in our Facebook group or on the comments of this video, because one of the things I want to try to do is make sure that this is relevant for you guys and what you're looking for in the crypto community. I see we have about 200 people live on the air right now. So after this video posts, if you can just go in and comment, you know, what type of video you would like to see next, you know, that would definitely help me in putting future videos together for you. So let's see what we got. Who we got right now? We got Chile, baby, Turkey. I haven't seen those two countries. That's pretty cool. Morocco, Bosnia, San Antonio, Texas, SoCal, Holland, Iran. What's good to my people in the Middle East? Michigan, UK across the pond. Big ups down in Miami, West Texas, Lafayette, New Haven, Connecticut, Cambodia, Netherlands, you know, Australia, Germany, Texas. You can see, baby, it's a kaleidoscope of countries. So if this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. I am the boss of Bitcoin. We got a global nation. Just like DJ Khaled said, we global. We global. With that being said, it's about that time of the day, no matter where you stay, from Brazil to California, all the way out to Germany. Good night, good morning, and good day. Y'all take it easy. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.